Hello and welcome back to No Man's Land for our survival let's play. We are pretty much straight after the last episode. I said that I was going to, then we can just probably skip. We might not even see the second half of October. We have got a lot to, it's more like tidy up than anything. That looks like it's on a strange angle. That's never normally like that. I haven't noticed it. We've got quite a lot to do, in the sense that we've got 160,000 litres of silage to try to get through there. In fact, while I'm chatting on, I might as well go and fill the first part of it, because I think our grass will be ready to cut again fairly soon actually. There we go. Is it straw that it's chewing through at the minute? I've got 2 straw bales there. They've been there since, like, I don't know, really early into the series. Them 2 bales have been there. Could stick them through, really. If they'll take it, I don't know if I would have to break it up or not. This field's ready to do as well, isn't it? I don't think I'll get that done in this episode. I think that's probably have to move into the next one. Unless I do it as quite a short time lapse, or maybe even off camera completely. What's this tune through now? So it's finishing the straw off and then just silage. Let's do another one, just so we know it won't run out anytime soon. The other things that we need to do, I've got the trailer just behind us. We're going to take that up because it's got a load of lettuce and it's got a load of strawberries on, both of which we've got tons of, so we don't need them. We're going to sell them. I've already put some eggs on the back of there as well, because I thought we might as well just take them up to the production area, just to keep things ticking over. And the other thing that we're going to go and do, we're going to go and get whatever wool we've got. That needs to go up there as well, because I think the last time I was up I noticed that we'd run out. So we're not producing clothing anymore because we don't have the wool. So let's just tip this up. We've obviously got this field to turn around as well. There's going to be sugar beet going in there. Right, switch that off. Let's get ourselves one of the other things we need to do. We need to make sure the animals are fed. I think the sheep are alright. If anything, it'll be the cows and that chicken pen there, that chicken coop, because that is always empty. Because you just can't give it enough. Whereas the other one, you can give, I think, 9,000 litres. You can only put about 1,000 litres in this one closest to us. The second one that we put down, which is absolutely rubbish. Because it just means we run out straight away. Right, let's get this back to near. We'll just take whatever we've got. Even that bit on the end. There we go. Right, let's get ourselves up there. One of the other things that we need to do in this episode as well is finish the rest of the olives off. as in the other olive grove, which will be the one on our right hand side, just where the McCormick and the trailer is now. We need to do that one as well. And then, like I said, I'd like to see if I can get all this done without even hitting the second half of October, and I'll just skip right through it. No doubt I'll have to bring milk up here as well, because I just always seem to need milk. One of the things, we're going into November next obviously, one of the things that I'm looking at getting, and I'll shout out to Feldon for this because I completely I just missed these bits of kit, and I don't know how, because I looked, it mustn't have been as soon as I thought when I looked at them, but I think we're going to purchase some sort of I don't even know, the forestry machine. I was going to say lumber. Something to start getting our trees down, because we've got so many trees. We've got so many trees available to us, and we're just not taking advantage of it. So even if there's machines that cost like, I don't know, 150 grand-ish. How are we doing for eggs there? Do you know what? I think we finally got on top of the issue we're having with the eggs. I will put one lot in there, and we'll put one lot over here. Is there anything we can sell? What's that there? Is that butter? There's butter. Just gonna put that over here. Is there anything we can sell off there? No, I think we're alright. We have got some furniture there though, I'll sell that. Obviously we've already sold some today, well I know it's this in-game day, so we might as well while it was there. The price was like, I think it was only about £100 less than what it would be at Top Whack. Right, I don't expect loads here. You do get quite a bit off the lettuce, but I mean them strawberries take ages, don't they? You know, we've not done too bad actually. We're looking at about 9 grand, something like that. Just under 8 with the environmental score. So that isn't bad at all. Let's see if there's any... No. Nothing that we need in there. Do you know what? I might do these olives, because we did olives in the last one. I might do a lot of this off camera and then spend the time lapse doing the sugar beet. That might be a better idea. Otherwise we literally just repeating ourselves from the last episode, aren't we? Unfold. Switch on. And away we go. such a strange machine, isn't it? I seen a one, it was on Facebook, so I don't know what fruit it was, where this machine literally just grabs the base of a tree and shakes it until all the fruit comes off. I don't know what, I didn't click into the video, I just briefly saw it and then sort of went past it, sorry. But that looked great as well. Right. I'm gonna crack on with this. I'll do it off camera. And then that might be the end of this in-game day. If we have to do a couple of things in the next in-game day, we'll do that and just put it on this video, and then we'll be able to finish October off within the 2 videos like we well we prefer to do that, don't we? It's easier as well, get 2 videos out per month. There we go, back on. Right, so let's crack on with this and I'll be back shortly. We're not quite as far along as what I thought we'd be. We are 95% full, but the trailer is 100% full. So we're going to have to go and empty that. We might not even get to the end of this row, actually. Doesn't look like we're going to. In fact, we're definitely not. Right. Let's pull this back. Might as well switch the engine off. Right, 100%, 18,400. I think that'll be quicker. Just going this way. So I might repeat something that I've already said in the first 11 minutes. That is because I started this video 2 days ago. Was it 2 days ago or was it yesterday? I think it was 2 days ago. What yeah, it was 2 days ago because I've just done in between. I've just did the second episode of the roleplay, My Farm and Life roleplay. So that sort of got in the way, and then I was working on something else to do with the roleplay. So that's took up quite a lot of time. I mean, the roleplay just in general does take up a lot of time. The next episode that come out, I think it's 28 minutes, but it takes so long to record. It's very rare that on the roleplay you just sort of rattle through it. Yeah. We should get all this now. I think it's about 25,000 litres it can take. Yeah, it's very rare you just go straight through on the roleplay. It's normally, there's loads of stop starting and sort of changing camera angles, and then when it comes to editing you have to be more careful as well. Right, let's get the olive oil going. So I'll put this over here while we're about. One of these is ready next month, isn't it? Not that. I'm sure one of the oils is ready in November. Not that one. Yeah. Canola oil. So how much canola oil? We've got a fair bit. And we're going to be getting just under 2,000 for each one. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 36-ish. 36,000. I think, did I say that stopped producing, it stopped producing, hadn't it? Canola oil. I wonder if that's over the air. Did I? I'm not sure if I've sold the canola oil at some point during the year, or whether that is the full year's worth. If it is, I know I can get more than that because there'll have been times throughout the year where it hasn't been producing. Just where I haven't had any canola there ready to put in. Right, get this turned around. Get the engine off and away we go. I don't know why I left it here actually. I should have pulled it out, shouldn't I? Because it only needs to be emptied anyway. What are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 along. I really can't remember what we were going to do after this. I'm sure there was a couple of jobs we were going to do. We had to weed, didn't we? I remember that. Hopefully we're not too... That field needs weeding. Hopefully it's still in the growth stage where we can weed. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just counting the olive growths themselves. Yeah. We're all looking good there. Yep. Check that out, counting works. It wasn't too far down, was it? There we are, it stopped. So, just 1% from there. And we'll get going on this one. This one is quite a bit bigger. I mean, just by the obviously by the amount we pulling off it, amount of crop we pulling off it. But it's just took so much longer, and you can tell it's took so much longer when I've been doing it off camera. I'm still wondering what I'm going to do with that bit over next to it. I might just put... Do I just put the vines after the corn? Not the vines. The groves. I'm not sure. Will that spin round? Yeah, it spins round, no problem. So pleased that we were able to get this, you know. I know it took us a long time to get, and it set us back a lot of money. Was it like 306 grand or 304 grand, something like that? But I'm really enjoying doing these. And now that we've got 2 lots of... The fact that we're able to put it through 2 productions as well. Like, not even one of the really slow productions that we have a couple of, like the bakery, but 2 sort of decent productions that will knock out a fair bit of olive oil. I mean, we've already got, up at the all-in-one production, we've already got olive oil stacking up. I think I mentioned, didn't I? It might have been so difficult when I have time between the episodes. I mentioned about the forestry machinery, didn't I? About putting some money into that. But then, just when I finished recording it, I remember actually, just when I finished recording it, I'd already said that we're going to upgrade our equipment, aren't we? So I want to buy a new planter, a new seeder, a new cultivator, if we need a cultivator. and whatever else, a new weeder. All of that stuff we're going to buy shortly. So the forestry, what do? Do we spend the money on the forestry and then start selling the wood? Is there a place where we can sell the wood? Can we sell wood now that we've got farm shop? So for us, the farm shop's the only place that'll take it. Otherwise we'll just be putting it through our productions. And I think when I get it, I don't think I'll be wanting to wait for the productions, for the furniture, for the planks. I mean, we will put wood through it, obviously. But I think I just want to be getting a sort of quick hit, making some money back. We're going to have to plant some more trees as well, to be fair. Right, just about there. Do you know, with this going 80 mile an hour, I might just go and... Ah, I've already put some in. Never mind. I was thinking this was the only lot of olives that we had, but I forgot I went and emptied the first load, didn't I? Right, I'll get that emptied. We'll just probably pull this forward. I won't park it up now. Might as well just leave it there. It said that because I tried to unfold it. Oh, sorry, fold it. Right, do I take that up there? Do I take it? I'm going to take this down to the all-in-one production. I don't know if it goes any quicker or not, but I think if one of them is going to go quicker, it's going to be the all-in-one production. Right, so weeding we need to do... I'll wait till I get there. I don't think we need to do any fertilising, do we? We've got that small field to turn... Oh, we've got the sugar beet to do, haven't we? I mean, that they doesn't need doing sort of right this minute. Right, I was going to look at up here. There even. Right, so pH, we know we've got some liming to do. They're all sunflowers and soybeans. I think everywhere is alright for nitrogen. Right, are we producing anything there? No. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get back down to the farm. I might even jump into the next day, I think, and then see what we can do from there. Right, to save some recording time, I've done, well, as you can see, pretty much all of this off camera. That strip there, it done the same in one of the other sugar beet fields, didn't it? It wouldn't let us do the very end of the field. That's where it goes into the other bit of land that we don't own. So although it let us, when we had crops in here, it would let the combine take it. It won't let this machine take it, so yeah, we can't do anything about that. I've tried going as close as I can, it won't allow it. So hopefully it'll just be one more row And then we're not going to start putting them all in. I'll get the wheel loader and we'll put some in. But the whole lot doesn't need to go in. I was looking at getting one of them, what are they called? What are they called? Is that what I've got? If that's what I've got, and I make some money back of ours, then I will sell ours. I'm intrigued now. Right, what is it? 9,500. Ah, no. Nope, not even close. 56,000 litres, and that was only 44. Yeah, unlucky. Right, let's go and park this up. I'll just leave it here. You can see we've got the weeder on the John Deere as well. That's something we're going to finish with. But what we'll do first is we'll get some of these in the BGA, and then at least they can start producing electricity. We need to move the truck on. Right, let's shift this. Doesn't look like we've got anything in there now. Looks like everything's pretty much finished. So this will fill up to 84%, and then we'll have to do that daft thing with the bucket. Oh no. 86%, not 84. I was going to say, talk about calling us a liar. I wonder why it does that. Right, there we go. I don't think there's any point in filling the truck, is there, when it's this close. Right, does it go in or does it go in front? Yeah, it goes there. So this should now be producing again, is it? Yeah, sugar beet. Fantastic. Okie doke. What I'll do, I don't want to be in there. I want to be in there. I'm going to switch that off, and we're going to go and start the weeding. However, you're not going to see much of it. I will be ending the video. I think, have I got oats in that field up there? And is it oats that's an absolute nightmare to be able to see? Or is it barley and oats is what's good to see? The weeds in it. Right, so we have got oats. I'm sure it's oats where you can barely see the weeds, you know, and it's a right pain. I need to feed some of the animals as well. I'll do that off camera. Because the video is just going to be kicking right on at the minute. Right, grass. We could have done the grass this time, couldn't we? Looking at it, I didn't realise. That'll get done next month now. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's an absolute nightmare. You can't even see where you can see where some of them are, like the big clumps of them, but yeah, it's a real pain. And it doesn't show up on the mini-map either, which is another pain. If that's any better. Not really, is it? It's so weird, you know, now I've gone back to doing the roleplay. Pretty much everything is done in first person like this. It's so strange. Because on 19, I used to do a lot in first person with us doing the roleplay and sort of, yeah, being sort of quite active in that way. But because I haven't done anything in 22 first person, it's taking some getting used to. Right. I don't know how long we'll be in. We must be getting towards how long we've been recording in this one. 6.5 minutes. We must be about half an hour now into the video. So, we're going to stop it here. What have we done in this in-game month? We've tried to get on top of our productions a bit. We still didn't take milk up, did we? We need milk. Because they're not producing donuts at the minute. We've done the olives. We've now got 2 productions of olives going at the same time, so we're producing double the amount. We've put some sunflowers. We've topped the sunflowers up in the old mill, so we're now producing sunflower oil again. I think we've just sold quite a lot of random stuff, haven't we? What sort of got our pallet count down a little bit. And yeah, we're just ready to go for next month. So in November, I think it's the canola oil that's ready, isn't it? And then there might be a few other things. Oh, I'll tell you what else is going to get sold next month as well. It's not due straight away, but it'll help with the pallet count, and we've got quite a lot of it. The maple syrup, I think we're just going to sell that. Or what we might do is just keep storing it in the box storage. I've got it right next to it, so it'll just keep filling it every time it spawns. I might do that. And then that's due in February, so yeah, I could keep it till February and then get top whack from it. But to be fair, when I looked at the price, it's just over 1400, I think, for the top price. And to sell it at the minute, I'm getting high 13, so I wouldn't be that bothered about selling it at that price anyway. But we'll see next month. I'm hoping next month those canola fields are going to be done, because we don't actually have any canola at the minute, so we're not producing any more canola oil. And yeah, we're going to have to do the grass work as well. Pick those sugar beet up. We've got so much to do. There's like so much to do every month now, isn't it? But I mean, that's good. That is a good thing. I might look at putting some more honey, some beehives, sorry, around different areas of the farm as well. And we were going to buy some new equipment. That is, I need to look, because I want new equipment. I've said for the last couple of episodes now that that's what we're going to put our money into. So that is what we're going to do. However, in between me saying this and coming back on, I'll have been recording 2 episodes on Westbridge Hills and probably 1 on the roleplay, as well as getting other things set up for the roleplay, which is time consuming. But something to worry about another day. For now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.